And also at forward, a member of the league's 1,000 offensive rebound club from Cavite, number 7, Cliff Hodge. From Dumaguete, number 8, Calvin Oftana. And also at forward, a 4-time champion with TNT from Cagayan de Oro City, number 7, Boy Eram.
We're getting ready for tip-off. BGR and Brandon Bates in first possession will go to the TNT Tropang 5G. Simon and Ciso getting the starting nod here. And TNT without RR Pagoy in this one. Boy Eram immediately attacks and misses. Meanwhile, Meralco Bolts had a game to forget in that ball game. So let's see if he bounces back from this one. Jordan Heading down on the floor. Anjo Karam quickly shoots a 3. No, Brandon Bates is there. Jordan Heading up against Chris Banquero. Heading. BGR shoots over Bates. Good looking shot.
Coaches are very conscious about a good start and how the intensity of the players are, especially in a game like this where they want to close out.
Banquero for 3. That is good. As we take a look at this 3-pointer by Chris Banquero. Brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Chris Banquero gives him a 2-point lead. It was RR Pagoy who was motivating his team because he said they didn't like the body language of how they started this ball game. Hence the quick timeout from the Tropang 5G.
They wanted that intensity early because they see that, they're already starting to see the adjustment.
Hodge barreling his way through. Inside again. Hodge one more time, gets denied. Third time, no go for Cliff Hodge. So right now, TNT back with the ball with up by 1 here in the first quarter. Boy Eram against Brandon Bates. They like this matchup, and he takes advantage.
So that's going to be a problem. Coach Shot, even Coach Shot did mention it in the interview. Meralco did a very good job on Heading and Oftana. After games 1 and 2, they were not really able to explode anymore. But the thing is, even if you have to sag down, which is what is happening, you cannot sag. Right now, they deny those shooters, and Boy is actually going to work again.
Meanwhile, another defensive stop by TNT leads to a Jordan Heading 3. 5 seconds on a shot clock here for Raymond Almazan. Doesn't see Calvin Oftana from behind. 5G goes to Heading. Wide open 3 again. Back-to-back baskets. Leading to a wide open 3 for Jordan Heading. Second of 2 for him. 3-point shot. Attacks against Kurt Rayson. Drops it off Galinato. Muscle cell sway, no. Rebound by Almazan, no. Galinato fights for it, Heading for 4, and that's gotta hurt.
You now see the kind of energy. And when I talk about energy, that's a kind of hustle that energy will produce for you. Look at the way Galinato got that rebound and how they were hustling for those 50-50 balls, which, led to an easy shot there by Jordan Heading from the 4.
Rayson, nice move, just can't finish. Jose inside against 3. Still no go. Great defense by Glenn Cobontin. Just raising those hands up. Heading, feeling it. Jordan Heading, heat check. No, Galinato. One more time. Inside, foul, and the basket. TNT on a roll.
That post move.
What a 4-point shot by Jordan. He's in double figures already. But Galinato, the strength of this guy batting against Raymond Almazan can push this TNT. And right now they're really missing Chris Newsom. CJ shoots over Kevin Ferrer, no. Rebound Rayson. Back to Cancino. CJ Cancino gets the second basket of Meralco.
That's a good feed there by Rayson, trying to get one of their best scorers ready. Hot already, or get that feel of the game.
It's a long way to go here. TNT already using around 10 players here in this first quarter. Completely different 5 on the floor. Bad pass by Halalon. And that's taken away by Cancino. Rayson navigating his way. Cancino, extra pass, AB. Back to Cancino for 3. CJ Cancino, they needed that triple.
Cancino has been leading the way for Meralco for many games previously. And that's the reason why how important CJ Cancino is, especially now that they don't have one of their best players in Chris Newsom available.
It's gut check time for CJ Cancino here because he's going to be the go-to scorer of the Meralco Bolts. Ubuntin passes to Halalo, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Gio steps in. What a shot off the window for Gio Halalon.
I mean, you got to make stops, and once you get him on the fast, nice steal again by Halalon.
Oh, too
wow,
easy.
not so good.
Halalon back-to-back baskets. To Ferrer. Oh, backdoor cut. Nambatak, basket plus the foul.
Everything just falling in their favor. Although they're only up by 14 points. You know, it's really a good start and a good statement to make, especially when you're up against. Yes, they initially Coach Schott was very worried about it. That's why he was about to call a timeout early.
Ooh, tough bucket, Aaron Black. Tough angle and so this move by Aaron Black.
I mean, Aaron is just very good with either hand, especially when it comes to...
4 assists for Meralco, 5 for TNT. Look at Reyna Batak putting his head down and gets another basket. Black, corner, Rios, 3. They needed that bucket. Aaron Black shoots a 3. Aaron Black. So Meralco now shooting well from the outside.
You have guys like Cancino, Aaron Black, Rios a while ago. I mean, they were able to really contribute in the threes, which is badly needed by the team. They need some outside artillery so that you can spread the middle a bit.
Already the 4th three-pointer of the Meralco Bolts, 4 out of 9, so much better shooting definitely here for Meralco. As they hold this for the last shot of the first quarter, can make it a single-digit ball game. Aaron Black feeling it against Ferrer. Drives, kicks it out. Comia, big-time triple for Meralco. But right now for Meralco, that 3 by Comia to end the first quarter really put them in good striking position to start the second quarter as they have the basketball. And CJ Cancino. Oh, good defense by Heading, tipping that one out. Oftana open court against Hodge. Kicks it out. 3. Oh, Nambatak steps in for 2. And that goes off the window. Brandon Bates goes to Aaron Black. Aaron Black now attacks the basket, and he gets it off the glass.
We're seeing a lot of aggressiveness on the part of the guards of Meralco. You see Cancino taking a lot of shots. You even see Aaron Black taking more shots, and that's something that will really benefit them.
And Ciso breaks away. AB. Easy layup, Meralco within 3. 18-point deficit. They're down by just 3. And then Ciso with a careless pass. And these two guards making beautiful music together. Aaron Black, 2 points and 2 rebounds for Banquero. Oh, sorry, for Brandon Ganuelas Rosser. Chance for Meralco to take the lead. They go to PGR. Sorry, they go to Brandon Bates, 4-2, and they have the 1-point lead.
The two Brandons confusing you now.
Oh, nga eh. BGR, Brandon and Brandon. But wow, what a run by Meralco.
I mean, you got to attribute the aggressiveness that we've seen with this unit a while ago when Cancino's still there. You know, this unit was the one that actually started this game out very well.
It's an 11-2 start here in this second quarter for Meralco. Oh, make that another 3!
They're getting his opportunities. No one is watching Bates. They're underestimating him, and look at him go to work now. And look at the way he also went. He had this energy to really drive the heart of the basket.
And his 3-pointer by Chris Banquero is brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
I guess it's really nice to really get someone angry.
Hodge downhill. Bates again. Missing again. Eram gets the basket for TNT.
Being rewarded by his teammates for running the floor well.
Banquero for TNT, though, they're trying to get their main gunners going. Heading has been quiet since the first. This time attacking Cancino. What a tough bucket to tie the game at 36.
Can you imagine you have Heading, who's very lean, to back down Cancino on the post?
Cancino trying to get this one back. He's being hounded by Heading. Nice pass to Jose. Oh, a great finish! Off a beautiful pass by CJ Cancino. 38-36. Heading again. Galinato gets the fake. Reverse is good.
That's excellent move there on the part of Galinato. Very balanced, composed also. He didn't travel after that shot fake.
4 points and 6 rebounds for Galinato. Rio, same spot earlier. Same result. That's his second 3 of the game. 42-40, still a 2-point lead for the Bolts. Under 4 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Jordan Heading downhill. Again, that stop on a dime. Batak. TNT trying to take the lead back. Oftana hasn't scored. Trying to change that here. Fades away. Gets his first 2 of the game. Pong Quinto wants the ball against Reynam Batak. Kick it out to the corner. Rios on the floor. Banquero back to Rios. 3. Oh, big time shots from 3.
He's got that shot.
And this was a 3-point shot by Jansen Rios, third one of the game. Brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Aaron Black. Going downhill to the corner. Rios inside.
Beautiful
what a
play.
pass.
Everything good happening or coming from Rios. You know, when you're hitting your shots, you want to keep on shooting that every opportunity you make.
This is the biggest lead of Meralco at 4. What a move by Nambatak. Gets him to bite on the fake and gets
Great
2.
footwork. That's fantastic footwork on the part of Stingray.
Take a look at this one more time. What a move by Reynam Batak. Just gets the defender, Aaron Black, up in the air. Difficult shot, can't get the putback. Still some time here for the Bolts. Aaron Black, 5 seconds. AB, all the way. Aaron Black with a tough bucket. With Meralco with possession. Got Andre Cole together with Coach Eric Reyes and Beas Cadera, our courtside reporter for this one. Game 5 of this series. Anjo Karam gets it inside of Brandon Bates, who has it spiked away. Gets it to Reynam Batak. And Batak, crossover. Out to Heading. 3 seconds on the clock. Jordan Heading makes it anyway.
You know, Jordan's having a great game. He's really been shooting the lights out here, even in the first quarter.
So it's a 1-point game. Meralco, the starting unit. Again, it was the second unit that really led Meralco to this lead. Let's see if the starting unit can get it going. Bates inside, gets blocked again. Heading. So TNT off and running. Cross-court pass, Nambatak. Attacks Quinto, drops it off. What a play to BGR.
That's why we were talking about Nambatak's playmaking ability.
A basket here might trigger a timeout from Meralco, so let's see. Nambatak spins, fakes, shoots, drops it off.
Beautiful play again.
Beautiful move. Oftana. Oh, gets him up in the air. Gets the basket over Hodge.
And the most important thing, if you have a guy right in front of you.
Calvin Oftana finally breaks his scoring drought with his 4th point of the game. Leans in, gives. We'll go back to Oftana. Calvin against Cancino. Oftana fades, shoots, and scores. He's getting going here.
I mean, he wants to go to work. You see it in his eyes. He was wanting that clear out. And he opted for that fall away. That was a tough shot. And he is like one of those guys who can easily make it.
TNT with a start here as Aaron Black stops the drought. It was a 13-3 third quarter start. It's at 13-5 now. Great defensive effort by Hodge. CJ Cancino passes to Bong Quinto. Attacks Oftana. Fades, shoots, and scores. They need him to get going.
I think, you know, Bong Quinto has to be more aggressive, wanting to score.
Reynam Batak just putting his head down.
He's just aggressive right now, attacking Aaron Black.
Cancino trying to do the same. Pulls up and makes the basket.
This is really what you want, at least an exchange of baskets, because you want the players of Meralco, each and everyone, to be able to get into a rhythm.
Kelly Williams against CJ Cancino. Gets into ng Batak, attacking the defense of Quinto, leans in, missing. AB gets the rebound. Aaron Black in traffic, puts it up, puts it in. It's a 2-point game. Meanwhile, for TNT, ng Batak now at 17 after those 2 free throws. CJ Cancino leans in, same play, gets the basket plus the foul.
Could be an elbow.
From that angle, we couldn't see. Ng Batak now on the bench. So they're going to go to Heading here and Oftana. Rios, the switch onto Heading. Tough bucket. And he gets 2.
He's fired up.
And Rios is hurt. I think he twisted his ankle. Then the knee took the force of this one. Oh, there you go. It was the knee of Jordan Heading hitting the knee of Rios on that play. Ball screen by Almazan. Comia fakes. Back to Quinto. Shoots. No. Settles for the tough jumper. Makes it anyway. We go back to Cancino. Gets the ball back to Quinto against Oftana. He wants to go 1-on-1. Pocket pass. And we are tied at 68. Right now, Meralco, again, the second unit leading the way to tie the game at 68. Catch and shoot Oftana. No. Rebound ends up with Comia. Aaron Black in transition. Cancino again. Cancino with the clutch.
It's a new guy of Meralco. This is going to be a superstar here in CJ Cancino.
Heading, hangs in the air and gets it too.
This is his golden opportunity. I'm talking about CJ Cancino to really prove that he can really be, one of the leaders of this team.
What a pass inside, deep position.
Oh,
Almazan
what a block.
gets
What a block.
spiked out of there.
Corriente, yes. Look at the hang time move.
It's a double clutch on CJ Cancino, but then Jordan Heading has this talent to hang in the air a little bit longer than Oftana missing. Galinato battling inside, kicks it out. Heading all the time in the world, and
Yes.
he makes them pay.
This is Jordan Heading's game. This is takeover time for Heading. He was shut down. You have to remember, Chris Newsom was one of those guys in charge of defending Heading in the perimeter.
Quinto pulls up for 2.
But of course, there are still other problems for Meralco and TNT. Jordan Heading is really doing a very good job scoring heavily now against, Meralco.
Calvin Oftana behind the back dribble all the way to the basket.
See, look at the way that Oftana was able to use that, that lean body to outmuscle Almazan after that bump. He was able to create a lot of space in order for him to dribble around him.
Go to CJ Cancino. Lines up the 3. Too strong. One and done. TNT with the ball. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
Ciso. Back-to-back baskets to start the 4th for TNT.
Again.
From Batak. Attacks, drops it off. BGR with an easy bucket.
That's a big difference. When you have guys slashing to the basket.
And a point of emphasis here for Meralco trying to stop CJ Cancino. They're really putting Calvin Oftana on him. Put on the clamps on Cancino. Aaron Black being chased around by Nambata. AB, tough angle,
wow.
makes it anyway.
Amazing shot by AB. How was he still able to use that glass to just make it spin and enter the basket?
Meralco down by 9. Galinato against Bates. Muscles his way inside, deep position, gets blocked by Hodge. Cancino gets the board, AB, open court. Aaron Black, good defense.
Oh,
Better
great defense. Back-to-back stops there.
Good call by the referee.
Oh, yes.
Drive inside, look at that move. CJ Cancino.
Well, it's just really showing us his versatility.
Cancino. Hodge back to Banquero. Hodge again attacking the post. Look at the defense of BGR.
Rim protector.
Jose. Also Cancino. He fires a 4. CJ Cancino with a big time 4.
Well, what a time for Cancino to hit that 4. He had no other choice but to hoist it because the shot clock was going down.
That just gives some life to the side of Meralco, but Enciso wide open, misses. Cancino's up to 25 points in this game. Quinto with another 4, that's way off. He gets his own rebound, saves it to Jose, and Jose
nice
gets the
move.
2.
Look at the fight back of the Bulls. They're not giving up.
It's a 4-point game. Heading. Enciso again. No. Rebound. Oftana. Heading. Can't get it. Enciso again. Lines it up. Second try. Still no go. Finally, for Meralco, they get the ball. Cancino sidesteps. Cancino with the N1. CJ Cancino.
That's what I call a pasabet.
What a finish. Cancino inside Jose. Lefty finish, no. Cancino gets the ball back. Gets the basket and the lead.
This is a CJ Cancino show here. The Tropang 5G are already on the way to finishing this game, and yet look at the way Meralco is not quitting. They continue.
Heading against Cancino. He gets doubled. Jose attacks. Jose with the baby hook.
Raymar, Jose is really playing a big game. He's stepping up. He knows that it's a next man up mentality. This is opportunity to step up and provide for the team.
Heading attacks. Jordan Heading too easy. CJ attacks, loses control.
Take it too
Crossover,
long.
shoots, and still scores!
And yet, he wants that ball in his hands. He wants to take the shot. He wants that responsibility.
Hodge misses the first one. That's what TNT wanted. Meralco fans asking for just one free throw. Hodge makes it. Bata shoots a 4. Bata makes a 4.
What a game that we're watching here, covering Andre.
Heading with a steal, and the lead for TNT.
This was even a tougher defensive stop to make.
Dangerous crossover. Wow, and Jordan Heading.
The thing is, they switched off a taller player on him.
Cancino, he gets blocked at the rim. And there's going to be a foul against Meralco. Clean.
The thing is, the hardest part out there, clean from there.
Batak, he's been perfect at the line. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from the field. Reynam Batak makes both. Aaron Black, they go to CJ Cancino, almost losing it. CJ leans in. Oh, the whistle! And that is the series as TNT takes down the Meralco Bolts in amazing fashion here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
What a big game here by TNT. They were able to withstand an explosion, an electrifying performance by CJ Cancino, and yet they were still able to come out as winners in a finals appearance.
I'm amazed at how TNT